Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinding, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming, pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho, I am the original. Never had to copy paste, take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace, y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face, energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My
Grand Rising, welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. It's your girl Grace V, and I am back with another video, sending you all love and light, wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's see what Holy Spirit wants you guys to know. What is here for the collective? I've been MIA, taking some time off to recharge, regroup, pre-charge my energy. I went to a resort for my daughter's birthday with me and my husband, so we had a really good time. So we're back. So let's see what Holy Spirit wants you guys to know. What is the overall energy for my collective? I'm going to be doing a collective reading. This is going to be for all signs, so place yourself where you fit. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. And if you come across this video at any time, these readings are timeless. So whenever you come across this video is when you're meant to see it. So let's see. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What does Holy Spirit want you guys to know? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. So for those that are returning, hey, and for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. If you want to become a member, just hit the join button up at the top. You can become a member by simply just picking what group best suits you. So let's get it popping. What's here for the collective? It is currently 9:01 a.m. Sunday, March 15th, 2026. Let's see what's here for the collective. What's the overall energy for my collective? What do y'all need? I'm picking up an overall energy though. You guys could be cleansing your energy. You could be deciding to, you know, go on vacation or do something outdoors. I'm picking up like a grounding energy. It's very important for you to ground your energy at this time. And it's so crazy because when I was at the resort, I feel like I seen an aura from Angel. And the reason why I say that is because on the balcony, like there's these palm trees, and like in between the palm trees, you get a clear view of the sky sitting from the balcony that we had. And I was on the porch late night, just vibing, enjoying the view. And then I look up and I see this star, but the star was so bright. It looked like it had like, it looked like stuff was shooting out the star. It was really different. Like I've never seen no star like that. And it was the only star in sight. And I'm like, wow. And it's like, it looked like it was moving, but it wasn't. It was so bright that the star just kept sparking. It was like different sparks coming out. I even rubbed my eyes. And I opened them to see if this was real. And I felt like it was going to fall. No cap. I felt like the star was going to fall because it was so bright that whatever it was spitting out, it was like, it looked like it was going to fall. I ain't going to lie. And so I went in the house real quick to grab my lighter, and I come back out and I look up and the freaking star is gone. The shit is completely gone. And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, wow. I'm like, God, that was beautiful. Thank you for showing me that. I don't know if that was, you know, for a moment, for a second. I don't know. Completely vanished. I looked up, I looked down, I looked at the other side. I'm like, where the hell did the star go? I made a wish, whatever it was. I made a wish. And as I'm scrolling through my phone, sitting on the porch, I'm going through TikTok and I see this video of a man describing an aura from Angel. And the eye of the angel is as bright, is about as bright as a star. Okay. And he said in the video that people have witnessed these stars in the sky that looked really bright, literally described the star that I just seen. And that was a moment between me and God where it was just like, God is like, I see you and I'm protecting you and I love you. That's what I got from that, because for that star to disappear, when I get back out on the porch, it was crazy. So he's explaining this aura from angel, and it's a bright light that's in the middle of a wheel. That is the eye of God's. Basically, this is an angel that surrounds God's throne, and there is eyes all over this wheel, right? And in the middle of the wheel, there's a bright star, a bright light that essentially is the eye from heaven. So when I seen that and I seen how he explained it, he said it looks like it's shooting out from different angles. He basically explained what I saw. I know what I saw. And so for that video to come up on my FYP as I was looking for that star, it was confirmation that God was wherever I am at. And he wanted me to know that you are protected no matter where you go. Don't be afraid. So some of you guys could be scared to travel or scared to, I don't know, leave your hometown or whatever. But God is saying, I'm with you wherever you go. Don't be afraid with whatever's going on in the world that has nothing to do with you. It's just a bunch of troubled people in a high position that want greed and power. That don't got nothing to do with you. Keep focusing on you. Keep winning. Keep shining. I see you. You know, you're doing the right thing. And that is when it hit me that we are on the right track when it comes to our path. And it's very important for you guys to get outside. I don't care if it's nighttime, daytime, morning time. Get outside, because God talks to you in nature. He likes to talk to you in nature, just like he did with Abraham, just like he did with all of his soldiers, even including Jesus himself. He was always outdoors. He was either by the beach or on a mountain. That's how he can talk to God. And again, I need you guys to really ground your energy here, because God is trying to tell you something is what I'm getting. What's the overall energy? But that was just a little story time that I felt like I wanted to, let you guys know here. All right, so let's get an overall energy from my warrior deck. So yeah, I just feel like God is in this process of transforming you. So there's a need for you to stay vigilant. Pay attention to your surroundings as well. What's the overall energy? We have the world. Wow. And it looked just like this. Oh my goodness. God said you've completed a cycle successfully. The number 29 could be significant. Somebody could be 29 years old. But if you look closely in this photo, this man is on a pier looking up at the moon. Again, this is how I was at the resort. Okay. And this is what Holy Spirit is saying, is that y'all need to connect to nature to seek him. He will give you signs and synchronicities outside in nature. Okay. Wow, look at this. This is a time for you to rest, y'all. We have garden in the gate, rest and rejuvenate. Look, strategy, romantic love, trust, Archangel Michael. Like, are you what's happening here? Okay, so God says trust that everything you want, confirmation is here. God said trust that everything you need is just at an arm's reach. Rest in knowing that you are provided for and you are cared for in your love life, in your finances, even when it comes to your relationships. There's a lot of people mad, collective. A lot of people, they're mad because you walked into the garden and the gate freely. Your health, everything is protected. You're just happy. And a lot of people was trying to cause bad health to your money, but they're mad because they can't do it. They're mad because they see that you have completed a cycle and something is completely over. Those days of lack, of fear, of worry, of money problems, those days is over. Yeah, somebody wanted you worried about money when God gives you more than what you need. This could be a fake ass friend. We have friendship here. This could be a fake ass friend that is wanting you to go through money problems. This could be somebody who's going through some sort of breakup and they're in deep regret. Okay, they have to surrender whatever they were doing, because again, you are not affected by anything. You're happy. You're out in the sun. Okay, some of you guys, again, outdoors. Y'all need to ground your energy. all that greenery or something like that. There's a need for you guys to ground your energy here. Yeah, this failed. Whatever somebody was doing to keep you in this energy of not following your purpose, whatever strategy somebody had to keep you in financial constraints so you couldn't be in this energy, it's not working. Okay, you could be a Scorpio. Let's see what signs it could be working with. Let's get an angel number. So we got Leo, Cancer, and the number 1. You could be seeing 111 or 1111. I feel like your intuition is heightening the more you connect with God. Something about a pier and a lake. Okay, you could be at a pier, you could be going on a boat ride. Something about a yacht party could be significant. But I just feel like you've closed out a cycle. Okay, you could be a Cancer or a Leo, or you can have these placements. But now is the time for you to understand and rest in knowing that you are provided for. No strategy coming up against your money, your love life is going to work. Trust in God. He has everything. He has your destiny in his hands. He is in control of your destiny. Nobody else. Yeah, relocation. Again, I say, don't worry about what if this doesn't work. Focus on getting it done, because some of you guys are about to move, and a lot of people, they wanted to see you struggling. They wanted to see you outside, but that's not God's plan for your life. He's actually giving you downloads, because the number 1 that talks about intuition. Something about your intuition is heightening when you connect with nature. Again, I'm seeing this lake pier. I'm seeing this yard, this land, this greenery, these roses. Like, I'm seeing outside. Something about being outdoors. 2930. Something was done in divine order. Someone could be 29 years old or 30 years old. Let's see. Let's hear for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. It's something that's over, like poverty, worrying about money, something about your finances. It's like God is making sure that you are provided for. And with the strategy that somebody has to try to cause illusions, I'm hearing sacred sleep. It's like you're protected. You're protected in all areas of your life, because you have a perfect balance between spirituality and practicality. And God sees the good work that you're putting in, and He's about to bless you, y'all. Y'all are about to be blessed. Yeah, there's a higher plan at a distance. It says higher plan, distant journey. Maybe a mini vacay was all you needed for you to realize that your time is up at a place. Your time is up somewhere. You've done all that you can do at this place. Yeah, someone's upset because you're over here celebrating. Yeah, somebody doesn't know that you have the veil of protection of God that's around you. Yeah, you're heavily protected. You will never feel lost when you're protected under God's refuge. The ones who feel lost are the ones who don't have protection. So they feel naked, just like with Adam and Eve. When they ate the fruit, they felt shame of being naked. They were naturally naked. They had no problem being naked. But once they ate the rotten fruit, they became ashamed of their body, of themselves, and they had to cover themselves in leaves. But see, when you sin knowingly, constantly, trying to attack people, you're eating the rotten fruit, and you're going to feel shame, because deep down, God, you know God is watching you do what you ain't supposed to be doing to attack somebody. So you're going to feel shame. You're going to feel naked. And that's what the enemy is. They're feeling naked. They're feeling lost. So let's see. Because nothing is touching you. You are protected. Clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Yeah, look, spiritual path. That's where you are right now in your life. So anybody coming towards you or near you with any kind of drama or illusion or hostility, they have to meet with karma, because they can't stop what's about to happen here. They can't stop what's finna go down. It says your spiritual aspects are calling out to you for a deeper nourishment and attention, reminding you that the physical is just one part of your existence. This is a time to seek higher wisdom, and that's what you're doing by being outdoors. Again, this woman is outside. you have to put yourself in a position to understand God's plan for your life, because people want to misunderstand you so you can misunderstand yourself. People want to put you in a position where you're constantly questioning what you're supposed to be doing and why you are here. But when you look at something from a different perspective, you can see that the people, there is a moon again, you can see that the people that wanted to misunderstand you, you see something from a different perspective, and whatever you saw, you can't unsee. You see these people for exactly who they are, a bunch of bitter betties, a bunch of cold-hearted individuals, bipolar, upset, mad. Yeah, and these are people that betrayed you. And you see something very clear. Look at all these negative cards coming out. As you're on your spiritual path, you have to change your perspective. You are around people, fake friends, family, what have you, that wanted to misunderstand you so you can misunderstand yourself. This was a tactic and a strategy of the enemy. And you can rest assured you that whatever this tactic is, it's not going to work. Somebody had a strategy to disrupt you while you were sleeping, or to attack you, or to call you with some kind of drama, but you're on your spiritual path and you're not with none of that, okay? Someone's name could be Dante, Tracy, Michelle, Donna. Oh, wow, we got good weather, veil of protection, lovers, wow, family tree, feeling lost. Yeah, you're about to leave a lot of people behind in this season, collective. Someone could be 38 years old, but you're on your spiritual path. Yeah, accountability in the reverse. See, these are people who refuse to take accountability for trying to come up against you to cause hostility. Somebody could have been attacking your root chakra. Yeah, but the door is closed. You don't need them to take accountability. You've taken accountability for yourself and you're moving on. The people who refuse to take accountability, I'm hearing God will handle them. God's finna handle somebody out here. Wow. Yeah, because look, recognition is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are going into some sort of fame or recognition. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile. Like, you're not even thinking about this person. You don't have no painful memories about this person or these people. You just know that the door has been closed. You're on your spiritual path. And anybody that's like talking negative drama, these are people that are coming towards you with a strategy because they're trying to cause an injustice to your happiness. Somebody here is trying to steal your joy or something like that. But, you know, once the door is closed, it says you've outgrown what once was. No matter how much you try, you cannot return to what no longer aligns. Find the doors that are meant for the version of you, that you are becoming. This is it. It's over. Like, you've outgrown a place. You've outgrown a mindset. So it's like anybody still stuck in that mindset. It's like the door is finna be closed on these people because you are heavily protected. Veil of protection and good weather. God got you. And this is exactly what I'm saying. And it was so crazy because when we went to the resort, it wasn't supposed to rain. It was supposed to be clear skies. But the night before, it said that it was going to rain all day. And so I'm like, I don't care. We're still going to the resort. Think I give a damn? Rain or not. As soon as it clears up, we're going outside. And literally, it did not rain not one time when we was out there. So again, God is here, letting you know that everything is taken care of on your spiritual path. Once you follow him, you don't need to worry about what anyone else is doing in the background. You've already closed the door. And these people have to take accountability. And you're not there to help them, reason with them, or anything. What's the last message? Yep, we have blessing in disguise. That's exactly who you were. Something about your wings. Something about wings. Okay, there are wings waiting for you or something like that. Or you've gained your wings. Whether you can see them or not, these are spiritual wings that you got. So you are a blessing in disguise to a lot of people. You are hidden in plain sight. And a lot of people that refuse to take accountability, collective, the door has been closed. Now you're about to walk into a whole nother life path where it's blessings, opportunities, wealth, prosperity. And the problem has already been solved. You're locking your energy down. Join the membership. We locking the energy the fuck down. Okay. You're the master of your destiny. And on the other side, you're limitless. You were limited around these people, but now you are limitless because these people were contracted to try to set you back from tapping into your destiny, your fate. Yeah, a lot of manipulation in your energy, trying to make you, but yeah, somebody was manipulating your energy to set you back. This is a lot of people coming towards you, trying to misunderstand you because they don't want you to see who you really are. These people are going to have to face the shadows because you were a blessing in disguise, collective. That's who you were. A lot of manipulation to set you back. You see that? They got to face the shadows because, honey, you are in this energy of abundance and it's buzzing all around you here. And they're feeling lost because whatever plan they had to go up against you, they see you're buzzing with abundance. And they're like, wait a minute, hold up, swole up. The problem has already been solved. Y'all on the outside looking in of this person's energy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This person is limitless, bruh. You're not going to keep this person limited. They've broken that curse off their lineage, so you will be limited, bitch. And the problem has been solved already. So you running in circles like a dog chasing its tail, you looking like a damn fool because this person is still celebrating, still happy, still getting what they want, still moving forward, and you're still bitter, bitch. So I don't know. Yeah, it says what feels like a loss or a failure is actually a blessing in this grander scheme of things. Though the meaning of this moment may still be unclear, it's a purpose that will ultimately be revealed with time. So with time, you're going to see these people perish. With time, you're going to see who is strategizing behind your back to try to keep you stuck and manipulate your forward movement, manipulate your destiny. Somebody has the nerve to try to manipulate your destiny by making you suffer setbacks. And that's a dark side of their shadow that they're going to have to face because you were never set back. You were being set up. You were being put up. God put you up, okay? I don't know who need to hear that. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords. These people are blinded to the fact that whatever they're sending you, they're not getting nowhere near you because the door has already been closed, okay? These are people in your energy that you're closing the door to. People who refuse to take accountability. People who refuse to own up to their shit. The only way to solve these types of problems is to lock your energy the fuck down and just lock in, okay? And tap into your gifts. That's the only way to dead whatever the fuck this is. Because you're stronger than whoever these people are. Because the door is so heavy. These people can't get through these doors, man. They're not. You were a blessing in disguise. God was testing these people when he brought you around these people. And they all fucking failed. Every single last one of them. What spiritual path? Yeah, so there's a need to listen to your intuition. Someone is around you to bring drama, to bring division, to bring illusion, confusion. What spiritual path here for my collective? Sun, moon, rise. This could be a fake friend. I'm picking that up as well. There could have been a fake friend that was in your energy. But look, Archangel Michael is protecting you. God said trust. Archangel Michael is here. Okay, you could have seen an aura from angel and don't even know you've seen an aura from angel, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. God be showing you stuff. You just have to pay attention. What's spiritual path? So you're on this spiritual path and there is nothing nobody can do. So whatever you're creating, it's a part of your destiny. Whether this is a business, real estate, fashion, music, whatever this is you're creating right here, this is a part of your path. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching. Somebody got their eyes on you. Somebody's trying to get information on you. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be speaking up about some sort of injustice, but you are realizing that people got their eyes on you, honey. People got their eye. You may not think people are watching you, but they're watching you. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Someone's watching you, trying to slow you down, trying to manipulate something to set you back. While God is setting you up, the enemy tried to set you back. What's the Page of Swords? The Page of Wands. Wow. Something about children could be significant. Or someone could be very childish in this energy. But there is good news coming in for others of you. Somebody that is watching you. Somebody could be reaching out. Maybe there's some sort of communication here. Okay, for others of you, I feel like somebody here is coming towards you. This is somebody that wanted you waiting around. This could have even been someone who lied about a child with the 7 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. For others of you, There could be a karmic reader or someone in your energy that's trying to manipulate your destiny by astral traveling with the Knight of Wands. And then we have rest and rejuvenate right here. This could have been their strategy here to try to come in astral travel into your dreams or into your life here with divination abuse, abusing divination. This could have been a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Leo. What's the accountability in the reverse? And these people will steal people's energy. They will make you buy their products. They will go all up in your business, all up in your bushes, and think that that's okay. And this is where it stops, bitch. This is where the fuck it stops, ho. I'm gonna tell you right now, because what you're about to do is get locked up and locked out of someone's energy, because you don't know who you coming for. This person is a whole angel out here. Someone's an earth angel. What's the accountability in the reverse? Yeah, the 10 of Cups. This could be people in your raggedy ass family that refuse to take accountability. Okay, somebody's watching you say something. This could be people in your family that's watching you. These people have inner child wounds that they have not healed. Okay, for others of you, I feel like you've closed out a cycle with the number 10 and you're just living in pure bliss. You're just happy and everybody's on the outside watching you be happy. Yeah, 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. They keep trying to manage some sort of crown chakra block. It's not working. It's not working. 4 of Cups. They're getting rejected with whatever they're managing. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. You could be seeing 2, 2, 2. 2 of Wands. Literally 2, 2, 2. These people are being rejected from trying to plan to block your intuition. And that's what I know, Queen of Cups. Period. Yeah, look. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, yeah, nah, bruh. Okay. You can have 2 children here. What's the 10 of Cups? Pisces energy, yeah, 8 of Cups. God wants you to walk away from family, period. Walk away from everything you've ever known. Maybe God wants you to see something differently, but you're needing to walk away because you are around people who refuse to take accountability for being a thief of joy, for gossiping, for trying to cause drama, yeah, it's a bunch of lies and trickery. Look, 7 of Swords. So yeah, there's a need to walk away from your family or a family dynamic. What's the yeah, somebody's a liar. What's closure here? You don't need closure, okay? Whatever you've seen, whatever God showed you, that was enough closure on its own, okay? What's closure here? Someone's a liar, a cheat, a snake. You have a lot of people like that in your energy. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups reversed with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's a man. It's a man that's jealous of you, honey. 5 of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed. This could have been someone who revoked their offer from you at one point and now they're watching you, Page of Swords, be in this 10 of Cups energy. You could be seeing rainbows, okay? Someone's watching you be very prosperous. This could be a Pisces or an Aquarius because we have the 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups reversed. So heavy Pisces masculine energy here. Someone here, they're very angry. They're jealous. Part of the reason why they're jealous is because they're on the down low. Page of Wands, they don't really like they're not in love with who they are. They don't even like their sexuality and they refuse to own up to who they really are. So they go around trying to oppress everybody around them. This person is not honest about who they are. Honestly, they're someone's down low and they're jealous of you. And for others of you, someone could have revoked their offer from you and you moved on to this 10 of Cups. And now somebody has to face the shadow because you ain't going back. And also I'm seeing this in a way where a lot of you guys have family members that are very narcissistic and very evil, and they like to gossip and they think what they're doing is right. They don't want to take accountability. They think it's okay to gossip. Everybody gossips. They want you with a man that's unsure of themselves, someone who's insecure, someone who's down low. They want you, they want to put that kind of energy on the people you're with. Okay, they want to put that energy on the type of person. They want to put this down low man, cheater, in and out, leaving you behind. They want you with somebody like that. And the door is closed to men like that with closure. You've closed the door to men like that. You may not have even known that a lot of men that try to approach you that you deny, they're mad at you because they were down low and you didn't even know it. But your intuition with the number 1 said, not this one. Okay, 4 of Swords, Queen of Swords, truth. You woke up from the matrix. Okay, what's blessing in disguise? Yeah, you were a blessing in disguise to a lot of people. You were like a test. I'm hearing this is only a test. You were a test. Kind of like Beauty and the Beast, how he tested. Okay, so in the beginning of Beauty and the Beast, there was an ugly old lady that went to their party and he dissed her. He dissed her. And part of the reason why the beast turned into a beast is because of how he treated people. He was very nasty. And so God tested this man because he had a beautiful mansion and he had a lot of parties. And he did ball dances and everybody around him looked so good. They're aesthetic. They all wore the same dress, the same hair, the same this, the same that. And there was this one lady who handed him a rose and wanted her. Okay, so the lady wanted him to be nice to her. So this was a test. This was a random lady that knocked on his door and gave him a rose, right? He brought the lady in, embarrassed her, called her ugly. And the rose that she had given him was the rose that he was supposed to take the rose, say thank you, hug her, whatever, I don't know. But he was supposed to do a nice gesture and he chose to humiliate her. So that was his curse. And he turned into the beast. And he took that rose and put that rose in that vase because each petal that fell off of that rose was the day that was going by that he was going to no longer change back to his normal self. Though before the last petal on that rose fell off, he was supposed to fall in love because he was so bitter. And that is why when he met Belle, he was so bitter because he didn't really understand how to handle his feelings. And Belle was the one to awaken him. Okay? So it's something like that. It's like somebody is so shallow, superficial, materialistic, and it's like this person, they're too evil to even get to the level of being able to transform. This person is stuck in their ways. They're not going to change. And this is why you need to walk away and set boundaries. What's blessing in disguise? Yeah, 9 of Swords. Now people are realizing that you were a blessing in disguise. Gemini energy. Now people are realizing that you were chosen. The Magician with the Ace of Pentacles. Now people are realizing that you are in control of your own destiny. And this person could have been trying to do money magic to keep you in the 5 of Pentacles. Whew, child. What's the 9 of Swords, honey? Gemini energy. We got Aquarius out here. Someone here is very childish. Yeah, 2 of Swords. This person didn't know who you were. None of these people did. 3 of Cups. None of these fake ass friends never knew who you were, honey. And this is why they were trying to slow you down and set you back, because they knew who you were, but you didn't even see it. Queen of Wands, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Empress. You did not see it, but they seen it. So they wanted to confuse you so you couldn't see your beauty in you. Queen of Wands with the Empress is someone who's beautiful, courageous, creative. There's also here boundaries protecting you. Like there's a pregnancy here. Empress with the Ace of Wands, 9 of Wands. There's definitely a pregnancy happening here. 9 months, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Empress. Yeah, something about a pregnancy could be significant, but I feel like somebody, they wanted you stuck. But the solution is you need to move. 3 of Wands, divine guidance in the star. That's the solution. 2 of Cups, the Justice, the Knight of Swords. There is fast communication coming in from this Emperor. Somebody, they really want to take a leap of faith towards you because they see you as their wish. They see you as this 9 of Pentacles energy. And there's a lot of blessings coming in for you. And I feel like whoever was trying to cause any kind of illusions out of jealousy, malice, they're in the 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. And this could be an ex, somebody you left behind. Oh. No. My cards fell, my angel number cards. I'll pick them up in a second. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. That's confirmation. So there's a lot of signs and synchronicities coming to you guys. Yeah, I'm picking up someone could be winning the lottery here, because in my short that I did yesterday for you guys, there's a windfall coming in. Okay, a windfall of money. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles with the Death card. I've been picking this up. And Garden in the Gate, that's like the 10 of Pentacles. Look, it keeps coming out. Somebody is going to be so pissed to know that all this money magic they were doing to set you back, it's only setting them back mentally, because you're still winning. You're still winning. whatever was promised to you, whatever contract was promised to you, it's always going to be for you. These people are just, they refuse to take accountability and now they're being forced to. Could be a Gemini. I'm hearing you're getting everything back that you've ever lost. I'm hearing reparations. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody was trying to use your energetic signature to purchase things, to get homes, to do things. Somebody knows that with the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, you have an anointing on your life. A lot of stability and security is promised to you. The Judgment with the 10 of Pentacles, but you were around people that didn't want you to tap in to that energy. You could have even had family members that wanted you to date a Knight of Cups in the reverse to set you back on your path. Someone who's going to leave you in the 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, making you feel like you got to fight. And then you were around a man that's jealous of you. This could be a damn, now we gonna find out. This could be an ex that's trying to rush back in because they see you're traveling, you're beautiful. For others of you, this could be a karmic couple. Yeah, King to the Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Fool card. Now somebody made a reckless decision to attack you and their intuition is blocked because you're still getting something. Yeah, this could have been a karmic couple. What's the Page of Swords? But somebody's watching you collect your blessings, okay? This Queen of Wands, this could be somebody who is with this karmic masculine. For others of you, this could be you. And this Queen of Wands energy, protecting your energy, protecting your beauty. Yeah, the Empress with the Ace of Wands. There's a celebration here. Maybe you're pregnant. Or maybe you're finding out you're having another baby. But there's a need to plan and strategize a move here. With strategy here, yeah, Queen of Swords and the Judgment. Ooh, Ace of Wands and the Star. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. This is you, Divine Feminine. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Judgment with the Star. And we got the Chariot. Oh, yeah. 4 of Wands. Oh, yeah, baby, Star. I don't know. But whatever this is, God has his hands on it. And he wish a motherfucker would. And I'm just being honest with you. 2202 on my timestamp. It's time to lock in, y'all. Because something big is coming in. And whatever that's coming in is going to make a lot of people mad. What's the Page of Swords? The spiritual path. So we got the Knight of Wands. Leo energy. So somebody could have been watching you here. And somebody could be trying to travel towards you or come towards you with some sort of communication. Or for others of you, I feel like someone's watching you be in this energy of being creative, spontaneous, fun. Some of you could be traveling and someone's just watching you on your spiritual path. They're watching you travel, live it up. Yeah, 4 of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Empress. Somebody is literally watching you live in bliss. Okay, this could be a Leo, male or female, it doesn't matter. Because with the 3 of Cups, I feel like there's a need for you to set boundaries with these friends. Because there could be a group of people that's trying to slow you down. They're trying to strategize, coming into this Empress's energy and taking their beauty, their looks. This could be fake ass friends. You just need to be careful. For others of you, I feel like this is an ex. So flip and switch the roles. But whatever they're doing, confirmation, the problem has already been solved. So something's already over. You're the master of your destiny and you're limitless. It's already set in stone. They can't change that. This is chess, not checkers, shorty. You're going to have to change your perspective coming up against this divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands? So with the Empress and the Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning here. Yeah, the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So somebody's watching you while they're carrying burdens. They don't understand how something is not working. How come you're not struggling? Yeah, 3 of Wands. And you see what they're doing too, Aries energy. You see this person. As they're watching you, you watching them. And they watching you closing out cycles online. Yeah. The World card, the 10 of Cups, the Chariot, the Star, the 7 of Wands. Bitch, you just gonna be watching with your looking asshole. That's really all it is. You're watching from the 10 of Wands, bitch. You don't even have your shit together. And you got the nerve to try to go up against somebody who's already closed the door on your bitch ass. You just look like a thirsty, bitter person. This could definitely be a Sagittarius in this energy that's burdened here. Okay, let me see. What's the 10 of Wands? This is an X. Heavy on that. Yeah, look, we got the Star with the Chariot coming out together. Somebody is having a hard time watching you be this inspiration, watching you move forward, watching you in this triumphant energy. Someone is burdened by this shit. Yeah, because you're going right into your calling, the Star energy. You've ascended to your North Node, and these bitches is struggling carrying their own body weight. These bitches is sick. They're sick because you're still getting good news with the Page of Wands. Aquarius, Cancer energy out here. With the Star and the Chariot, you've already healed this wound that they're trying to attack. I don't know what this is. There's a lot of people around you that are burdened watching you live in your truth. It's like people are shocked that you're in love, or you have a family, or you're celebrating. It's really weird. It's like these people never would have thought that you would have this kind of love or this kind of path. Okay, the Star talks about faith, inspiration, creativity. Okay, feeling inspired. Okay, you were chosen, honey. That's just all it is. Yeah, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You were chosen. You have a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. With the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles, they can't block that shit. Yeah, somebody wanted to block you from an Ace of Pentacles or something that you're supposed to be receiving. And their strategy was to come in through the dream state to cause some sort of illusion. It's not working. You're the Star. You're still moving forward. Someone's having a hard time trying to astral travel or trying to come up in your energy. You've ascended. What's the Star? Yeah, Five of Cups. Someone's at a loss. Someone wanted you to lose. Somebody wanted something to be so hard that you lose, and God will never make you lose. Yeah, this could be a cult, a coven, okay, of people with the Hierophant and the Five of Wands. It's a lot of people in your energy trying to get you to lose something, and they're watching you from a loss. Someone could be going to court. Okay, so like I said, these people are burdened. This Knight of Wands, they're burdened with a Ten of Wands and a Five of Cups. They lost. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. They lost. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Page of Swords. They lost. Because someone's intentions were too evil. Someone is too evil here. Someone was trying to strategize to put you in a position where you were going to be fucked up. And they didn't even give a fuck. As long as they got whatever they want out of something, even if it's leaving you burdened and drained, they wouldn't care. And you're not meant to be doing that. There's a need for you to set boundaries around motherfuckers. What's the Page of Wands? So you're still getting good news despite what these bitches was planning. Two of Wands reverse. These plans is dead. It's over with. Could be an Aries. This plan is over with. Whoever this bitch is, they're at a loss. These plans to burn your chariot or to cause you to lose your chariot or whatever the fuck this is blocked. You blocked, bitch. Say what? You blocked, bitch. You blocked, bitch. The world is the overall energy. Something is over. We have the Ten of Cups and the World card. You've successfully closed out a cycle. Some of you guys are going to go to sleep and wake up. Your whole life's going to change. Yeah, you're going to wake up to good news. Your money, whatever you've been planting, your seeds are going to reap success. Six of Wands. So these plans to try to destiny swap or whatever the fuck these hoes thought they were doing, they're sitting back in the Ten of Wands, Five of Cups because nothing is working. You're still doing you. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. The Star with the Chariot. You're moving past any illusion or burden someone's trying to send you. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? You're around a bunch of envious ass people. Yeah, Four of Cups reverse. You're dealing with someone who got rejection issues. Whoever this person is, they're always missing out on shit. These are people who just are watching you get good news. And you also have a copycat in your energy. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, Seven of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a copycat ass feminine here that's trying to copy you. They want to be you. The fuck? Yeah, no way. With the Chariot and the Star, you're moving to your highest good. You're on your spiritual path, honey, and God is lighting up the way. With that star coming out, it's almost giving me flashbacks of when I saw that orb from Angel. And I'm going to say it was an orb from Angel because why did it disappear and what else could it be? It could have disappeared because the clouds came in, but the way that thing was shining, it was out of control. Yeah, no way. No way nobody can come in and steal your blessings. You are a star in God's eyes. And that's how he's going to treat you. Yeah, it's a bunch of magic. It's a bunch of magic that bitches is doing. They're doing magic and they turn around and do readings to see if it's working, and you're being spiritually guided by the Six of Swords. So again, yeah, look, the Death card. Whatever somebody was doing, Scorpio energy, this plan to do death magic to you, to cause burdens on you, whoever this reader is, she's going to pay gravely for whatever the fuck this is. What's the Death card? This death magic was rejected. Somebody wanted you to go through a loss and ending. Somebody wanted you to lose a child here. What's the Death card? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and it's going back. They're the ones, yes, Scorpio, Sagittarius, they're the ones losing money. There are, oof, child. Damn, dog. Somebody was doing death magic to destiny swap, and it ended up hitting somebody close to them, is what I'm getting. Somebody could have suffered a miscarriage. Trigger warning, my condolences here. That's what they wanted for you. But with the Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Empress, you're protecting and guarding your energy. They wanted an ending to your forward movement. And that's what's happening to them. Yeah, Five of Wands. It was a group of people involved with trying to come for this Nine of Pentacles energy. Virgo energy. It's this King of Wands that just seems the need to compete with you. I don't know if this King of Wands feels like because you're a woman, you shouldn't be making the money you're making, or they should be in your position. But whatever this is an anointing from the Holy Spirit. This is a cup that was handed down from the heavens, bitch. You could never hold. You could never, because if you could, you would, and you would not be coming towards this person. This anointing is protected with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So please stay in your funky ass lane, ho, because it ain't coming near this person. Wheel of Fortune reverse. There is negative forces surrounding these people. This could be a Scorpio, or this could be a Sagittarius, but somebody is missing out on money, on, yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, their shadows coming out, and this person is suffering through misfortune. They're losing shit. What's the Wheel of Fortune reverse? This person has bad energy because they're jealous, because they have bad intentions. That's why money is always leaving this person's hands, and somebody wanted you trapped and you're moving forward. Six of Swords. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? So this plan to cause an ending to you, it backfired. Not only did it backfire, they have to settle for whatever the fuck they did. They have to sit in that energy, that death energy. So I don't know if this person is losing people around them, or it's over with. Yeah, the Hierophant. God ain't playing with y'all. Taurus energy. You're trying to put death magic and destiny swap with this Empress, because you see that this Empress is abundant and you're jealous of this Empress. Yeah, look, this could even be your own mama. The Empress, the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, that's sitting back trying to copy you, trying to steal your shit. This is sad. And these are people in your family, Page of Swords. They watching you work. They're watching you build a legacy, and they all want a piece or something like that. It's a no. Yeah, no. Somebody also wanted you in a poly too. That's not happening. Like everything they try to do to come for you, it's just not gonna work. These people are going to have to take accountability. They're going to go through a misfortune. They're going to lose all of their money. This person is going to be a page forever because they don't have no type of intelligence to get themselves up out of this poverty. These people's money is fucked. They're done for. What's the Hierophant? Taurus energy. So they could have been working with a Taurus to try to destiny swap, or they could have, yeah, they were working with a cult. Give me this Hierophant energy. This Taurus was working with a cult to try to, yeah, sacrifice this divine feminine. We got the High Priestess to the Hierophant. Wow. So this is a divine union here. The High Priestess to the Hierophant with the star. This is a divine union that has been, that has ascended here. So this strategy failed because you've already ascended. You're with your divine counterpart. Yeah, we have the Fool with the Justice and the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. You're free. There is new love here too. Ace of Cups. You are free. When I tell you, this looks so beautiful, y'all. Gorgeous. Y'all are free. When I tell you whatever this is, you're getting your just due. And it's this new love. It's this travel. It's this contract that's protected. And this King of Wands is obsessed with trying to steal. And it's not going to work. What's the accountability in the reverse? So yeah, High Priestess to the Hierophant. Somebody was doing death magic and it went back so bad that their life is raining death. Their life is raining death, literally. They're losing their home, their car. This person could even be homeless. And that's the Queen of Swords motherfucking truth, bitch. You hoes is losing everything trying to come up against this divine feminine. High Priestess to the Hierophant. We have Taurus, Pisces energy. You're losing out here, bitch. What's accountability in the reverse? The problem has already been solved. This divine feminine is the master of their destiny. This divine masculine is the master of his destiny. So anything you're doing, you're only doing it to yourself. Yeah, the devil. Weird bitch. Yeah, the Empress. This could be your mama. This is a mother here that refuses to take accountability. Or this could be a baby mother. They feel like whatever they say is how it should go, and that's not okay. There's a mother here that feels like they can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, and they wondering why the fuck they're broke. Not gonna work. Okay, yeah, the devil. Somebody mama ain't shit either in this energy. What's the Empress? What's the Empress? 10 of Cups. So somebody refused. These people in your family, this mother figure, whoever the fuck this is, they also refuse to take accountability for the role that they played in trying to make this man come toward you, because they wanted to play on your insecurities. They wanted to make you feel insecure as a mother. They talked down to you, talked at you, made you feel low. And this is why this man is doing it, because your mama did it. Yeah. And now you're setting boundaries and closing the door on this type of spirit. What's the Empress? Yeah, King of Wands. Yep. King of Wands with the moon. Yeah. Somebody here is wanting to get you pregnant here. Somebody secretly wants to get you pregnant in the spirit. If this is not 3D, somebody wants to get you pregnant in the spirit so they can reap all of your benefits or something like that. For others of you, this King of Wands has a family and they're watching you. Again, there's a need to listen to your intuition with the moon and the High Priestess here. This could be a Sagittarius masculine. They're going through an ending and a cycle is closed with the 10 of Cups. Somebody could have been trying to cause illusions to your 10 of Cups. But there's a heavy fire sign. This King of Wands took action to try to cause illusions to you, and they refused to take accountability. So now they're being forced to. Yeah, 7 of Cups, King of Swords, because Archangel Michael gonna backslap this motherfucker. With the King of Swords, Archangel Michael is here to kill all that confusion shit. Somebody thinks they're bigger than what the fuck they are. This is somebody who hides who they truly are, very deceptive. This is someone who can go around and get a lot of people pregnant and they don't take accountability, but they're on the down low. They're on the down low. Somebody's fake, two-faced, 2 of Swords, Libra energy. Somebody gets a lot of people pregnant at the same time because in reality, they like men. They want to feel more manly by the more women they get pregnant. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Yeah, this person has a lot of options. And this is why you walked away from this person, 8 of Cups. What's the King of Wands and the moon? Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Deep down, this person's intentions is horrible. This could be a masculine that is watching you with the Page of Swords. They're very jealous of your beauty, of your creativity, of your family, of everything you do. And this spirit is blocked and that shit is chained up somewhere. 9 of Wands, the Hermit with the Temperance. Your angels are making sure this spirit stays out your energy and you're still celebrating. 3 of Cups. Yeah, this shit is stuck in a portal. They're broke. Hangman with the 4 of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a truth that they were trying to come for this divine feminine sacral energy, and there's been clarity in a breakthrough and it's blocked. 7 of Wands. Ace of Cups. This love is protected. Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords. Okay, we have 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's a Gemini somewhere worried out their fucking mind because you're about to reunite with your soulmate. 2 of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles. The Judgment is over with. Someone's big mad. They're jealous. They're stuck in the portal of watching you get whatever the fuck you want and then shit they can do about it. They're going to drive themselves crazy. This man is secretly jealous of you. This is a fire sign in your family. Or this is an ex with the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. So flip and switch the roles. This fire sign masculine, this ex of yours, whoever this is, they're going through misfortune. Their plans of sending you death magic is over. This is a little boy with the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Wands, heavy fire energy. This is a little boy right here. that hops in and out of energies whenever they see fit. When they're coming to you, they're posing as the King of Wands, but behind the moon, they're jealous, Five of Swords. They want to put an ending to your chariot, to your forward movement. They want to manipulate your destiny, and they're really a Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups reverse. They're on the down low. This person has so many secrets coming toward you, Empress. Your intuition with the High Priestess and the Moon is yelling at you to stay away. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles, look. God's like, you know what, better yet, I'm going to give you somebody better. Let me hook you up with my homie. Let me hook you up with one of my angels right quick. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You're going from single to being in a full-blown relationship. What's the Five of Swords? And somebody's jealous that they can't see into it. The Moon with the Two of Swords, Five of Swords. They can't pay nobody to see into it. And they're not taking accountability as to what they did and how they are. Yeah, the Two of Swords. This person's intuition is blocked, yo. This person doesn't know who they are, yo. I'm trying to tell you. This person is blocked. When I tell you, they can't even think for themselves. They're always in their head. They're making the wrong decisions in life. They're always missing out on shit. They are broke. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Heavy Sag. This person makes the wrong decisions. And it's like, as soon as you called your power back, this motherfucking spirit got trapped. It got trapped as soon as you called your power back, and now you can really be free. Yeah, because somebody was trying to keep you stuck and bound to whatever they wanted for you. Like they don't got no rank. This person is completely blind to the fact that they have no wealth, no prosperity. Nothing good is coming to this person but endings. And they were trying to look into this relationship, this High Priestess Hierophant energy, this star energy. They were trying to look at this, and they got blinded. And with this star coming out with the Chariot, that's confirmation that that was an orb from angel. Because with the Hierophant and the star sits in the middle of the wheel, which is technically the eyes of God. So with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this person don't have that type of favor. They fucked up their whole entire faith, their fortune, by going up against you, because you are the blessing in disguise. You are the one that was supposed to lead this person to God, but they chose to turn away and live in the world. They chose the world over God, with the World card as the overall energy. These people live for the world, honey. They don't have no spiritual connection to God at all, and they were trying to block yours behind the moon, but you see them. And you're the Empress, so you know who you are so strong. The Empress is here twice. There's a mother wound that somebody was trying to attack, but you healed that with the Empress and the Star, which is why they're stuck in an illusion. Maybe you told this person you and your mother ain't getting along, or maybe they felt like your mother wasn't supportive of you during your pregnancies, or whatever the fuck they think. It's a lot of thinking, but not no truth. It's a lot of in your head. Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords. It's a bunch of thoughts, but these thoughts ain't adding up. These motherfuckers are being stuck, Eight of Swords, in these thoughts. What's the Eight of Cups? You walked away from this person just in time. Okay. It was a mother wound, a fear. Somebody was trying to attach fear to your Ten of Cups, and they didn't want to take accountability for the shit. Yeah, someone's in their ego. What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And look at you. Trying to tell you, dog. I try to tell you. The minute you walked away from this person, look at you. 1111 on my timestamp. Somebody's money's fucked up because they were trying to manipulate you to cause setbacks. We have the Strength card, the Page of Swords, the Judgment with the Five of Pentacles. These bitches are going to be, their judgment is poverty and sickness, man. These people are watching you from poverty and sickness. The judgment is the Five of Pentacles, bitch. Y'all are going to be broke as fuck while you watch this Divine Feminine sit as the Queen of Pentacles, bitch. That's all you're doing. You're obsessed with watching this Divine Feminine, and you keep watching them win. So there's a windfall of money coming in here for you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. We got the Ace of Pentacles. There's a healing here. Yep, and we got the Devil. That's what it's always been about, your money. This person's obsessed with money. They're obsessed with the world. They'll do anything for money. They sold their soul for money. So this person has to, and they don't want to take accountability. But because of all the endings that's about to happen for this person, they're going to be forced to take accountability. Because there's so many bodies on this motherfucker. This could be a Sagittarius. This person got bodies on bodies on bodies. The things they did for money with the devil and the Ace of Pentacles, your jaw will fall on the motherfucking floor. The shit they do for money. I'm hearing, for the love of money. For the love of money. Who sing that song? Hold on. This person sold their soul. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony, for the love of money. Hold on, you guys. I just want to hear the melody real quick. Yeah. For the love of money. Yeah, it's something about that song that is significant. Give me a second, y'all. I'm looking up these lyrics right here. I just want to see the lyrics right quick. Gotta get on that grind, pop that clip of my 9, and bitch, if you slip, you hit the chalk and fall in the night game. Gotta get mine, ain't talking no shorts, no losses. Hop on the phone, call my niggas sitting at home, polishing a Mac 10 Chrome. So yeah, this person, they got caught up in some shit. This person got caught up in some shit, and there are people looking for this karmic. And somebody done called up somebody, and now somebody's at home polishing they Mac 10 Chrome. Got a lick we can hit, so bring your shit. Somebody, this karmic masculine, they hit licks. That's how they survive. They're a thief. They're a criminal. They steal. They could rob homes. They could be a part of a gang. They can, with the Hierophant, they could be a part of a game. They're doing drive-bys for the love of money. So this is someone who will rob, steal, kill, literally, and destroy for the love of money. They're obsessed with money. They are of the world. And this is why they have been cursed. They're not getting no money. That's why they got to steal and rob. This is someone who doesn't want to work. Now, if this person has money, their obsession with money is going to make them lose their money. Someone is losing bad. Okay. Someone's addictions is eating up their money or something like that. Someone can gamble a lot. Someone has a gamble addiction. Anything shiny and pretty, is this person's obsessed with it. So this is why this King of Wands ain't getting shit, because they don't have any type of they don't have any kind of willpower. They're a follower. They're not a leader. This is not a leader. This is a fake leader. This is someone who comes off like a leader, King of Wands, but behind the moon, their intuition is blocked. They're jealous of people who have more than them, and they'll do anything for money. This person will even try to rob people, or they already have. This person could have went to jail for a home invasion. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah. What's the devil here? So since they can't rob you physically, they're trying to rob you spiritually. Queen of Swords in the world. Yeah, because you're blowing up. Some of y'all are going viral out here. What's the devil with the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody is working with the cult. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, to attack your root chakra, to cause setbacks in your finances. And that's the Ace of Swords motherfucking truth. Bitches is pressed, and you're out here still on vacation, still celebrating, still doing what you want to do. This shit is slow as molasses. This strategy to come in as the friend or whatever, they're only coming back because their life is fucked up. This is someone who plans to set you up, to rob you, to take from you. Yeah, these are people competing with you that want to cause drama and deception and trickery all in your energy. It's a wrap, bitch. What's the Three of Pentacles? Capricorn energy here, heavy. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Devil. So there could be a Capricorn that this karmic masculine is working with. Okay, yeah, to try to attach something to you. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. That's who was trying to get up in your energy, Empress. This Queen of Wands. Yeah, look, the Temperance coming out. With the Six of Cups. Yeah, these people are blocked. Again, all you had to do was walk away. Somebody was doing beauty magic with the Devil and the Magician, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, out of greed, stabbing up voodoo dolls, putting pictures on altars. This is all coming out. They put your picture on the altar with the Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. And look at this photo. She has a picture in her hand. Exactly. Somebody here, they were putting your pictures on altars to try to summon up some sort of dark entity to attach to your finances, to project fear. And it's blocked. They're not, and the thing that's crazy, they don't got to take accountability, but God will make them take accountability. These family members, these people from your past, they all had the same dark spirit, and that was to see you fucked up, dead or broke. Not happening. Yeah, not happening. With the Magician, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups with the Three of Swords, these people from your past, their greed, their vanity, their selfishness, their need for attention and money and fancy things, that's going to be the death of them. That's going to be what takes them out, because they're going to run into the wrong motherfucking person's house. They're going to misjudge somebody because their intuition is blocked. And they're going to think, oh, because, he a little youngin', I could steal from him. And they're going to end up taking you the fuck out. Remember, it says in that, for the love of money, it said, I got a lick. I got a lick we can hit. So bring your shit. Okay, my wig on the curb, so we swerve and roll out to pick up 666 thug. You feel me? These people they gonna rob the wrong house, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this person thinks they bigger than what the fuck they is, and they're gonna get a reality check real quick. This karmic couple is under judgment because they're obsessed with money, and that's gonna be the very thing that takes their ass out. What's the night? And the door is closed again. You've closed the door on this kind of energy. So whoever's living in this energy, they will perish with that energy while you move on. Somebody is losing their mind because they lost somebody behind this shit. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse with closure? Four of Wands in reverse. They're losing their stability. You could be uprooting from a community of people like this in this spirit. But I feel like these people, they're losing their home. They're homeless. They don't got nowhere to go. All this love for money has gotten them nowhere because what? The sun is out. They try to come up in your energy. And you've seen them with the Three of Wands coming towards you. And you see they're in the Five of Pentacles. They're losing shit, bro. I'm telling you. Whoever revoked their offer from you, they're homeless. These people were working in groups, this cult, and they're all broke. They're all fucking broke, and they're all losing their home. This is bad. Yeah, no. What's the Four of Wands reverse? So yeah, somebody's losing this Knight of Cups in reverse. They could be going through a breakup. Yeah, your ex. They're broke. They're broken. They could be going through a breakup. And they're trying to come back to you, but the door is closed. This could be an Aries or a Libra. The door is closed. It's over with. What is this? Yeah, the Page of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Now somebody needs your help. Now somebody wants to come in and ask for help. This Page of Wands is here again. Damn, dog. This person is losing out here. So now somebody needs your help. They could be trying to send you a message because they're going homeless. That don't got shit to do with you, Knight of Cups. Somebody's only coming towards you so they can siphon your sacral energy. It's a no. That doesn't have anything to do with you. You don't really know who this person is either. This person has been in the background working with this Queen of Wands, having sex with these dark ass witches to try to like steal your energy, and these bitches don't even have your energy. So I don't know why the fuck whatever. That's another story. But there's a coven of dark witches that was working with this cult, and there's a divine intervention. There's a spiritual warfare going on right now about your fertility and your abundance. And their asses got chopped and screwed. What's the Page of Wands? So now somebody wants to send you a message here. King of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, no. This could have been a karmic feminine, a Taurus. They paid to do this to you. And now it's like Archangel Michael is pulling up to their crib and wrecking their whole shit. For others of you, you're protected by Archangel Michael. You're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You help people. You could work with children. But with the Queen of Pentacles standing upright, you're a good mother. You're very practical and you're grounded, which is why the Temperance with the King of Swords, Archangel Michael gonna slide. They wanted you put out your home. Now they're being put out. They could have robbed somebody's house with the Four of Wands reversed, Six of Pentacles, and then they got caught by the feds. They got caught because they were being watched with the Page of Swords. They were being watched by the feds with the King of Swords. And they tried to set up a lick and the cops was already on it. I'm hearing somebody's phone got tapped, or you got a leak in your camp. Somebody could be snitching with the Devil and the Three of Pentacles. They could be cooperating, or someone is wearing a wire. But this home invasion got exposed because they had a leak in their camp. And they're so focused on you, they got fake ass friends that is willing to rat their ass out. Yup, Three of Cups. I can't make this shit up, dog. I just can't do it. Seven of Swords. They ratted this man out. These fake ass friends that be trying to reconcile with you while you're relaxing and at peace, they're blocked. They can't come into your energy. What's the Five of Swords? Horrible. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're speaking some sort of truth. King to the Queen of Swords, and it's that these people that have been trying to come up in your energy, they're stuck in poverty. Someone here is impoverished, honey. King to the Queen of Swords. So you done slayed a demon right quick. This ex that try to put this money magic on your stability, now their stability's fucked up and they're mad at you. Okay. What's the Queen of Swords? You can have a spirit guide in the spirit world that is protecting you. This could be an aunt and an uncle, a grandfather and a grandmother. We have the Three of Wands. You're protected. You have a sense of foresight. You know that whoever's coming towards you, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Empress, they're burdened, Ten of Wands. And you're going to get what you want. Nine of Cups with the Judgment. The Judgment is you sit as the Empress because of your heart. You're pure. You don't have evil intentions like these people. What's the Three of Wands? So you have a sense of foresight. You can see that whoever's sending you this message, they need your help because they were attacking you. And it backfired. Bad. And now they need your help. Six of Pentacles. This is someone who's on the down low too. This could be a Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini, or they can have this in their raggedy ass chart. But somebody even got kicked out. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Again, once you walk away, you ain't turning back. The door is closed. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. You're investing in this love thing right here. You're investing in this Lover's Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. That's what you're investing in. Fuck everything else. These bitches is burnt out. What's the Eight of Cups? They burnt out because when you turn your back, you really turn your back. You don't give nobody no second chances. Ain't no second chances, bitch. Okay? Yeah, the Tower with the Three of Cups. These fake ass friends, you walk away from them too. They be faking it. They be faking it. They got a lot of kick it. You calling them out too. You don't got nothing for anyone in this energy at all. Nothing for anybody in this energy. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, the Judgment. Yeah, their greed is going to leave them in poverty. For the love of money. Yup. And that's the Ace of Swords, true. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I'd rather be single, bitch. Straight up, because whoever you are, your garden is lit the fuck up. Ace of Wands, the Sun, the Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Your shit is lit the fuck up. And these bitches try to do some sort of dream magic to destiny swap, and you been free. The Magician, the Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. You been free. This could be a Gemini on this dumb shit. Trying to do magic and shit, bitch. Please. That's why your shit is blowing up. A baby ain't gonna keep no man, ho. Whoever you are, bitch, that's trying to steal this divine feminine's energy, a baby's not going to keep a man. So if you think having a baby or, yeah, no. Yeah, no. This Queen of Wands is looking real sus. What's this Ace of Swords reverse? So there's some sort of lie coming out in this tower. There's some sort of truth here that's going to cause a breakup for this person. This person could be going through a breakup because they slept with one of this Queen of Wands' friends. And you could be speaking that truth with the Queen of Swords. And there's a divorce. There's a divorce coming out. Yep, the justice. I told you. Psh, y'all bitches is washed out, man. Come on, man. Come on. Some sort of lie is coming out in court. And it's going to cause a breakup for these people. And this person is going to come back needing your help, 3 of Cups, and you don't got nothing for these people. All these people that went up against you, they're going to be going through legal trouble real soon. Real soon. So there's a need for you to walk away from these fake ass friends and from this fake ass ex, because they're all were in cahoots to try to put an ending to you. So we have angel in disguise. You were an angel in disguise. They missed it. The doors closed. They missed their opportunity with you to be your friend, to celebrate with you. They missed all of that. Whether this is friends, family members, exes, they all missed. Yeah, the hangman. You seen something from a different perspective, and whatever you seen, you can't unsee that shit. You just can't. What's the hangman? Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season, so whatever dark energy you got, that shit gonna stay right with your ass. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You were able to look at something from a different perspective, and you're realizing how blessed you are. This family, this relationship that you're in was a blessing in disguise. Yeah, King of Cups. 9 of Wands. They wanted you to be defensive towards your person. 9 of Wands, King to the Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups. They wanted you to be on defense mode. Like you're dealing with this type of crumb. You're not dealing with this kind of crumb. This King of Cups is real, man. Somebody, you have to see something from a different perspective. Somebody wanted you to be worried about your relationship and all that shit ain't working, man. Okay, some of you guys, if you're pregnant, there's a need to keep that shit hidden as well. Or you could be pregnant and not even know, with the Moon and the Empress. What's the 10 of Cups here? Pisces energy here, heavy. Somebody's worried about your family, about your celebrations, about you traveling, about you bringing in peace. Somebody is mad. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups. They were sending this Queen of Cups psychic attacks. 2121 on the timer. Trying to cause delays. This could even be people in your family. But somebody wanted you so fucked up that you walk away from your relationship. And now they're breaking up in their relationship because there's a lie coming out in court. Maybe about a child with the Page of Wands. Ace of Swords reversed, the Tower. Whatever's coming out in court, you're going to walk away. Well, this person, you've already walked away. But for others of you, if this karmic masculine is still in a relationship, whatever truth is coming out, this karmic feminine is going to walk away. This karmic feminine could have found out that this karmic masculine had a baby with somebody else. One of her friends and shit. What's the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the Hangman? Yeah, you were able to see something from a different perspective. You're like, hold up, I'm a blessing in disguise to people. I don't do nobody dirty. So why should I be going through shit? Yeah, 9 of Swords. And that's the damn truth. Everybody around you that had this type of energy, they're fucked up in the head. This could be people in your family. Somebody suffers from schizophrenia. Someone could be a sociopath. Someone is crazy. This could be a Gemini. And they're jealous of this Pisces. You could be a Pisces with the Hangman, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. But someone's very jealous of your lifestyle or the family that you have. And you're a blessing to this world. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This was a plan, a strategy to come toward you and cause illusions, but you're protected. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 6 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Sun. And anyone coming into your garden, a light will be put on these motherfuckers. We have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor with the Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. While you're working, focusing on you, these people are binding themselves to addictions and shit. They're gonna see. They self-sabotage. This little plan to cause you some sort of worry about money or whatever the fuck this is, it's not working. The problem has already been solved. You know what to do. Yeah, look, 9 of Pentacles. You're a boss. Fuck out of here. These people are worried because your business is flourishing. They were trying to cause delays, setbacks to your forward movement. And look at you. You have an emperor here that wants to invest in you, that wants to work with you. And they wanted you to fear love. Because this Queen of Cups is independent. She don't need nobody. With the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, you can have Virgo in your chart and Pisces. But there are people in your family that want you to be codependent. They wanted to strip you of your independence. Not happening. You could be an independent artist with the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. They were trying to cause delays to your brand because they were obsessed with holding you back and setting you back. But with the Fool card, you're free from that shit. They wanted you in your head overthinking so that way it would cause delays on what you're building. Maybe this is a business, or maybe you're an independent artist. Somebody wanted you to believe that something is harder than what it is. You may not have like all of the resources that somebody that is in the system, or not in the system, hey, maybe it's a system, but in the industry has. But you are talented as fuck, and somebody try to block your mind to make you believe that if it was so many obstacles, then maybe it wasn't meant to be. No, the obstacles and challenges is what's building character. So it's actually meant to be. These people are living in a lie with that Ace of Swords reverse, and they're going to take accountability in court if they don't take accountability with you. Okay. Eight of Swords. Someone's going to jail. Gemini. What's the Two of Swords? Someone's intuition is blocked. They can't see. What's the Two of Swords? Fuck is wrong with y'all hoes? Yes, Seven of Wands. This indecision back and forth is blocked. That's what I be trying to tell y'all hoes. The Magician is blocked. All this magic and warring you're doing on somebody and you're still blocked, bitch. You a broke bitch. Damn, hoe. Y'all hoes sit around all day and gossip and manipulate and do magic and thinking you gonna get somewhere. You ain't getting nowhere near what this is here. This Divine Feminine got one ace, one wand that she's investing in, okay? Y'all bitches is burnt out because you blocked. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. These people are blocked. They cannot look into anything you got. Okay? They just can't. Yeah, the Hermit reverse, Virgo energy. They can't see. You're coming up out of hermit mode on some other shit. Okay, yeah, the Sun card. Wow. Look at that. The moon to the sun. You hoes is eclipsed out. How about that, ho? How about you went looking into somebody's business and information and family and you got exposed? Yeah, because this person is stronger than you. The Strength with the Knight of Swords, and they're a go-getter. So you was never going to ever think you would step into this person with that illusion, honey. You got a secret is out. You hoes got exposed. You about to watch this person get whatever the fuck they want. I'm hearing you can have whatever you like. Okay. King of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. You're not coming in between these people relationship, man. The minute you do, you will get exposed. The Ten of Cups is here twice. These people have closed out cycles. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Now they're focusing on that bag. You can't copy what they're doing. You don't have access to spy and scry into their energy. This dark energy has been exposed. This demon has been rebuked. This spirit is rebuked in the name of Jesus. The blood of Jesus is drowning this spirit. With the Hermit reverse and the Sun, this spirit has been exposed. For others of you, you're coming up out of hermit mode, skilled as fuck. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. They thought they was sending you delays. They're delaying themselves, okay? Some sort of plan is reaching. You're gonna reach your goals. Trust me. What's the Eight of Pentacles? You're a go-getter. Yeah, the World card. Yeah, something you're doing online. You're gonna shine regardless. In my E40 voice, you're gonna shine regardless. It don't matter how long it takes for you to get there. You finna get there. Yeah, look. Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups. You're gonna get to where you gotta go. Because you keep showing up. You're showing up as a star energy. Yeah, the Lovers. Gemini energy. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yep, there's your person. Y'all could be in the public eye, or this could be a public relationship that you're about to go into. But this person is matching your fly. And you're very happy with this person. This person allows you to be yourself. You are grounded with this person. You guys can do a lot of outdoor activities. But this relationship is like taking steps to the next level. Yeah, this person is committed with the Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo masculine. Oh, wow. We got the Emperor with the Six of Wands. Damn, this relationship could definitely be public, or it's about to be. Confirmation. Maybe you're about to be with somebody who's already in the public eye, or maybe you're going to start a YouTube channel, or you're doing something online with the World card and the Six of Wands and the Star. You could definitely be someone who is of influence, who gets a lot of attention. But this Divine Masculine, they want to build with you. They want to build. Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, because somebody here keeps trying to siphon energy. This plan is weak as fuck. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. There's a Virgo here that's under heavy judgment, a Libra, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, and a Gemini. Their judgment is poverty and sickness. And this reader, she's a fucking trickster too. This reader, she's the main one trying to attack your shit. They're under judgment. What's the closing messages for the collective? This is pitiful, man. Y'all hoes refuse to take accountability. Wow, we got the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Child, just go home, Roger. Just go home, Roger. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, Eight. Look at what you hoes was sending these people. And look at you, bitch. This could be a Taurus, Sagittarius, a Gemini. They were trying to send some sort of energy of sickness and poverty to drain your... This was the plan, but like I said, they can plan whatever the fuck they want to plan. The Two of Cups is with the Six of Swords. You will always be guided away. You are protected and being watched in the heavens. You could have seen an aura from angel and don't even know you did. But that was a signified sign that the problem has already been solved here. Yeah, we got the King of Cups and the Judgment. That's who you're supposed to be with. King to the Queen of Cups, Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess to the Hierophant. You could be with a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, Page of Cups. You were called to have children with this person. Yeah, Nine of Cups. The judgment is this relationship is going to be, wow, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of stability and security surrounding this thing. And these people that was behind the scenes doing this money magic, they're watching you enjoy the fruits of your labor. Ten of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. They're watching you enjoy your wealth. Taurus, Virgo energy. And these people are stuck in the bed with diseases and shit they can't heal from. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. They're going through backstabbing, betrayal. They're going through illusions. They're losing, not you. Yeah, this relationship is public. Okay. So everybody knows that you are with this person. So I don't know. Whatever the fuck else they're doing is on them. What deck do I want to use to clarify? I was going to use my chosen one. Should I? Yeah, let me use it. Let me see, honey. Gemini, then we have the Ace of Fire. It's something about your fertility that you're protecting from this Gemini or this Sagittarius. Yeah, we got Wounded Warrior in 5D. Yeah, you're a warrior. You're literally a warrior for God. Literally. That's who you are. So let's see. What spiritual path? Crossroads. Yeah, these people were trying to, they went to the crossroads. I'm hearing Bone Thugs crossroads. They had a choice. They're stuck with the fork in their ass. They're constantly thinking and they're stuck searching for a solution, but you already have solved the problem. They're constantly, they went to the crossroads and they're stuck. Two of Swords. They can't make a decision. And you can. You're speaking up, calling your power back. Aries energy. Yeah, Venus. Yeah, while they're stuck at a crossroads, Venus is just now rolling in for you. Okay, love, money, abundance, marriage, friendships, relationships, attraction, beauty. This is what's coming in for you while they have secrets coming towards you. This person's coming towards you with the blocked intuition and secrets. Yeah, this is crazy. Let's see. So something is balancing out for you with this karma, with this justice. These bitches is lying in court. They're going to pay. They're going to pay. They're getting exposed, whatever this is. Yeah, Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is you, beauty. Like I said, they were doing beauty magic. They were trying to do beauty magic on you. Yeah, and that shit made a fucking U-turn. Now they bitch is ugly as fuck. Exactly. It's a no, bitch. Turn around, don't drown. Yeah, roads blocked, wrong way, obstacles, conflict, dead end, disaster, bad choice. Yeah, it was a bad choice to come for this person. Because this person is skating on your bitch, asshole. You're going to have to make a U-turn, bitch. Literally, out this person's energy. That's what it's giving. You're going to have to make a U-turn out of somebody's energy. Because this person ain't to be played with. Yeah, we got Jupiter. Sagittarius, Pisces energy. Okay, good fortune, expansive, success, wealth, higher learning. Okay, abstract mind, travel, growth, achievement, thinking, mental and spiritual development. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You've grown. You don't think like these bitches. These bitches think the same. Ace of Swords reverse. And they're scatterbrained. They don't take no accountability. They can't even see what they're doing is wrong. And they're wondering why they're losing their home, their stability. You've closed the door on that kind of spirit with closure. So it's like you bossing up on your haters. That's all it's giving. You're bossing up on these bitches. This cult, whatever the fuck this is. You bossing up on all these hoes. Yeah, you're a healer. That's why you're getting what you're getting. And somebody didn't know who you were and they finna find out real quick, okay, that you're not somebody to play with. Yeah. Somebody's coming towards you with secrets, honey. Just block it. But you're a healer. Yeah, King of Fire. So it's a couple. So look, Ace, the truth is coming out. Child, listen. We got the King of Fire and the Queen of Fire. So it's a couple that has to make a U-turn for coming up in this healer's energy. And your divine masculine, your emperor, your King of Cups, King of Pentacles, every king here has made these people make a U-turn about your energy. Your person is defending you in the spirit so crazy that you don't even realize it. Yeah, this is, your person is a blessing in disguise for you, divine feminine. Ace of Fire, that's the Ace of Swords truth. King of Cups and the Sun. I can't make this shit up. We have karmic partner, karmic storm. Your divine masculine is bringing your enemies a karmic storm. And they ain't even know it. Okay, what's accountability in the reverse? Your divine masculine is also a healer. So some of you guys can do the same gifts. Maybe you guys are both married and you guys are both actresses. Maybe you are in some sort of industry here. But both of you guys are equally talented. Like, you guys got gifts on you. You and your person. Yeah, 5D. They have to take accountability in the 5D. They don't have to take accountability on Earth. But in the 5D, they're going to have to take accountability for coming up on this union. Okay, it says union. It says unity, oneness, unconditional love, truth, elevation, evolution, connected and grounded. That's what I'm saying. Ground your energy. Go outside. Because I guarantee you, they may not want to take accountability on the 3D, but on the 5D, those scales got to balance the fuck out. Karma. Karma. Justice, bitch, for your lies, ho. Yeah, Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. That's you, divine feminine. A businesswoman, grounded, a healer. You're wealthy, you're practical, you're a good mother, you're a diva, you're successful. Yup, Pisces. You can be a Pisces. But you're very creative, empathetic, generous, mysterious. Yep, and you got new love coming in. Ace of Water. It's coming in. Whether people like it or not. Look, and they were doing black magic on your solar plexus. With the Chariot and the Star, you've already left. So it's not working. What's relationships? Or the Ace of Water. So there's a celebration, there's a new romance, there's a beginning, there's a new beginning, there's fertility, conception. You have pure intentions. Yeah, because you let go, letting go. You know how to let go. Yeah, you know how to release. Yeah, and these people have been exposed with the sun. Releasing, surrendering, freedom, clarity, dropping the burdens, letting go of control. Yeah, these people wanted to control you. Yeah, and you let that go. Yeah, you got spiritual gifts. That's why none of this is working. And you were anointed by the Holy Spirit. It's coming out all over again. Prophecy, vision, discernment, miracle worker, psychic abilities, healer, wisdom, inner knowing, awareness, intuition, open channel, seer. So whoever was doing this sex magic to try to drain your energy, their ass is paying karma, honey. Look at this. Taurus. We have Taurus here and Libra. Somebody was doing sex magic as an energy vampire to drain your energy, and they're getting exposed. They're gonna pay karma with their health. Nasty bitch. Yeah, you a nasty ass bitch. Because there's a bitch out here that was doing sex magic to steal somebody's energy, and they're gonna have, they got a disease. They're gonna have to face their shadow. Shadow and opportunist. This is an opportunist. This is someone who wants to steal energy so they can come up in the world. Bitch, you won't be seen in the world for a karmic. What's the spiritual gifts here? They're trying to come in to steal your spiritual gifts. Okay. through sex. Yeah, Taurus. Okay. All right now. Then we got Libra, and these cards all came out together. Taurus, Libra, and then we have sex addiction and energy vampire. So they were working with the Taurus, this karmic ass couple. Okay, they could have been working with the Taurus to do this sex magic. This could be a dark ass witch. And they're paying karma with this Libra. This Taurus did some sort of magic, sex magic, to try to steal your spiritual gifts and your anointing. It's not working. Or you could be a Taurus, flip and switch it, but I'm seeing this all come in together. So whoever this person was that tried to steal your energy is blocked. Somebody went and got a tarot reading on your person. Okay, what's the give me more on this energy vampire. Someone has to pay karma. They have to pay karma for whatever this is. Yeah, ace, and you're gonna listen, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth, you about to get a windfall right in their face. And they were doing this sex magic to drain you of your wealth, your abundance, your stability with the Four of Wands reverse. You have a solid offer, a gift, a new job, career, or business, or promotion, fruition, prosperity, material. Something material is coming in. And with the Devil, Ace of Pentacles, this is giving that energy. The Devil, the energy vampire with sex addiction and spiritual gifts. Somebody wanted to drain you of your Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody thought they had options until that shit was all cut out. Now the floodgates is opening for you because you were chosen. Now you have options. Look at that there. You got new love. You were chosen and the floodgates is opening up. It's over with. What's closure? They're going to be sitting from the bottom of the fucking barrel. Look, astral travel. I told you. They were astral traveling. This was the strategy to come up in your dreams to steal stuff. Because they're a thief. Now they finna get got. Sacral energy, Queen of Air. You called your power back. That's why they all trembling right now. Nine of Swords on top of the Nine of Swords. That's why they're all trembling. Okay, because they see that you are somebody who is chosen. Yeah, the World. Yeah, this is over. This is the overall energy as well. It's a wrap, bitch. This astral traveling shit is a wrap, bitch. Your guardian angels is coming down and putting a back slap on these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, you got angels all around you. That's the secret is you're the light worker. That's what they didn't fucking know. They didn't know that about you. You were a blessing in disguise. God tests these people to see if they were even going to be good to you. The sweetest love on earth. Queen of Cups. And they still failed. They still failed with their dirty, stank, nasty ass energy. They treat people like shit, bruh. They don't have no kind of, they can't humble themselves. They think they're better than everybody because they got a little money. Now the money is going down and they're trying to astral travel to steal energy. They're doing all this shit and all they're doing is running up on angels. You're going to have to take accountability, motherfucker. That's what it's giving, ho. You're going to have to take accountability for this fucking astral traveling bullshit that you bitches be on because you don't know how to mind your fucking business and stay in your motherfucking body, bitch. That's the problem with you bitches. Fuck is wrong with you hoes? Yes, side piece. Ace of Fire. To come and keep this divine feminine as a side piece, bitch, you must have smoked crack 1,000 times because it's never going to happen, bitch. You wanted to come in and steal this person for their fit off of this person. It's a no-ho. It's a no-ho. This person tried to astral travel to steal something and keep you as a side piece. Bitch, fuck you. This person's side piece is the devil, ho. That's who you laying up with, bitch. And that's the truth. Yeah. And you thought you was coming for this divine union, bitch. You got to be high off that fucking heroin or something. So yeah, this is somebody who was trying to reach out to you through social media or try to astral travel to you to try to keep you as a side piece. This could be a Taurus or a Libra or a Pisces. This is someone who is constantly stealing people's energy. This is someone who's disloyal, deceitful games, vindictive, non-committal. This is someone who has already got a Queen of Wands, but they're trying to come to you. It's a no. Yeah, King of Water. Then we have Pluto. It's over. This King of Cups came in and shut the scene down. Scorpio energy. There's a death and a rebirth. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yep. Heart. Heart. Somebody is paying hella karma here. This King of Cups ain't playing none of that shit. He's like, what? If you even think about coming near my divine feminine, you're going to get exposed. The World card. Okay, this divine masculine, he's emotionally intelligent. Yeah, look, they were doing black magic. A Leo. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. They were doing black magic to try to keep you from moving forward. Give me more on this King of Water and Pluto. Yeah, that's Scorpio energy. So something is over. Something has ended. There's unconditional love, passion, emotional balance here. Yeah, the sun. And this is masculine energy. This is, I'm telling you, whoever this Taurus is, or this King of Fire that was coming in your energy to do sex magic, working with this Libra and this Taurus, these energy vampires are going to be seen with the sun by your King of Cups, because your person is going to come in and love you down so much that it's going to make all these bitches, their truth is going to come out, because you're going to be like, damn, this man loves me down. These people never did nothing this man did. That's how I know they never loved me. Little things like helping you with the groceries, cooking for you when you're tired, helping you clean. These are things that people from your past never did. They never put the effort in. They were never committed to trying to help you on your journey. They were always there to add burdens, Ten of Wands, to keep you at a crossroads when you know Venus is around the corner. So you have someone here that's going to help you. And with the sun here twice, the light has been shown on who doesn't want to be there for you. Yet we have Cancer, 3D, Queen of Water, Gemini, poverty. Yeah, there's a Gemini here that's very materialistic, very worldly, okay, very unhealthy. Someone, all they care about is money and the love of money and all of these other things, and that's keeping them in poverty. And even if they have money, this is someone who feels like they can steal and get more money if they run out of money. This is someone who's a thief. They got to hit licks just to survive. Yeah, solitude. Spirit is saying it's time to ground your energy. Connect to nature. Recalculating. Pause. Exactly. Some of y'all need to get outside. Get in the sun. Get in the sun. New love and chosen and floodgates. Wow. Look at that. You are chosen for this new love. And once you tap in, the floodgates is opening up. Akashic Records, Guardian Angel. You are protected, honey. This is beautiful. Yeah, blessing in disguise. Clarifying soul. Okay, so we have solar plexus chakra, your self-esteem, your judgment, your identity, your personal power, your willpower. They were attacking, but you've already ascended with to this leadership position with the Emperor. Yeah, Neptune, third eye. Dreams, instincts, psychic abilities. Yeah, somebody was going into your dreams to try to attack your solar plexus and your sacral, but your third eye was on this person. Higher wisdom, seat of intuition, clarity. You already knew what they were doing. You already knew the strategy. You already knew the plan of the enemy, and you were able to clock that shit. Yeah, soulmate. You were able to clock that shit. Divine feminine. Yeah, and you called your power back, and that's what they didn't know. They didn't know that you called your power back, and they didn't know that by you calling your power back, it was going to expose their inner child wounding that they're hiding. With the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, they're hiding the fact that they don't like who they are inside. They don't like that they was born a man, whoever this karmic is. They wanted to be a woman. That's why they're so jealous of you. And that's the truth. They were born a woman. They wanted to be born a woman, I mean. This karmic masculine, they hate their body. They're so confused of their sexuality. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah. And they were trying to come up in this Cancer's energy. It's a no, bitch. Your soulmate is a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer. We have Cancer on this dice, but you are going to build an empire regardless. And this is protected from this Sagittarius. Somebody wants to come in and project and keep you as a side piece while they're running back and forth between you and this Queen of Wands. That shit is dead. That door is closed on that kind of energy. You're not no side piece. You're a fucking earth angel. How the fuck would you be a side piece or a bottom bitch? You got like fucked up. What's Cancer and soulmate? Come on now. Yeah, Gemini. Okay, so yeah, this is who was attacking you, a Gemini. This is someone who, give me more. Yeah, the King of Earth, King of Pentacles. So there could be a King of Pentacles watching you, and there's a Gemini with the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Confirmation, confirmation. There's a Gemini that's worried about this King of Pentacles watching you. Because we have the King of Pentacles here twice. Someone's mad, or they're ready to fight, or whatever the fuck this is, bitch. first of all, this divine feminine will never fight over no man. That's number one. Okay. So anybody that feel like they gotta fight over a man or go back and forth over a man, bitch, you're still stuck in some sort of illusion thinking you're gonna be picked. A baby ain't gonna keep no man whole, and you're a pick Misha. That's what it's giving. Like, what's really going on? Give me more on this Gemini. So yeah, somebody was attacking your forward movement, and this King of Pentacles is still watching you or something like that. So this could be another masculine here that's watching you, and there's someone else worried about it. Or yeah, you got a soul tribe right here. Okay, this person's watching you create a soul tribe. Yeah, you have your Akashic records is to lead this soul tribe, and someone's in poverty. Yeah, it's a tarot reader. A tarot reader's in poverty, or they're sick because they were doing root work on this divine feminine, and this is an earth angel, and you were meted by their guardian angel. Yeah, look, black magic and moving. You moved out of the way of this black magic. King of air, Archangel Michael. Okay. So for others of you, you could be in a connection with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and there's a Gemini somewhere trying to do magic on you, and this shit is over. For others of you, I feel like your Akashic records are opening. There's a vault that's opening up for you with this soul tribe you were supposed to lead. I see that some of you guys could already be in a connection, and that is going to open up your Akashic records, and you're also going to be leading a soul tribe with your person. This person that did this reading, this bitch is in poverty. Okay, but she's hitting rock bottom. Okay, this bitch is sick. This shit they met with your guardian angel when this tarot reader was doing this root work. This bitch is going to be broke and sick. This bitch could even be looking sick. Yeah, this is an opportunist. This Gemini, whoever the fuck this is an opportunist that was trying to get into your Akashic records to steal. And now they're being held accountable. And they're gonna be in poverty because they were attacking your root chakra. They were attacking your root, this tarot reader. And they met with your guardian angel, Archangel Michael. What's opportunist? So somebody was trying to come in to steal your fortune, your wealth, your prosperity. Yeah, and they're with a karmic ass bitch partner. This Gemini is a karmic ass bitch, and she's an opportunist as well. And somebody's watching you looking like, wow, you have it all together or something like that. But someone is very toxic. They're manipulative. They're seduced by temptation. They're a stalker. They like to play mind games. They have no love. They're codependent, and they use sex to create illusions. Okay, it's something like that. Confirmation. Somebody is an opportunist. They just want to be with somebody for what it looks like. This is someone who's very 3D based, very surface level based. This person has no depth to them. All they care about is financial stability, but deep down they're not stable themselves. They seek validation and attention. They have no kind of depth to them. This is an opportunist. This Taurus, whoever this bitch is, this tarot reading ass bitch, she's an opportunist. All she wants is fame, fortune, and shit like that. And that's the Queen of Swords truth. You bossed up on your haters, man. I'm trying to tell you, you bossed up on these bitches. That's why they're so angry. That's why they're so hostile when they see you outside, because they know if you outside, they're gonna be stuck outside. Yeah. Communication. So this karmic could be trying to communicate in secrecy. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, because the floodgates is opening up for you. It's coming out again. It says abundance, success, prosperity, support, good news, solid blessings. Meaning that when God gives you something, you don't got to worry about having to pay or do anything like that. It's when it's yours, it's yours. So the floodgates are opening up. You have angel guidance. You have wealth. You have blessings, wishes being granted. You have support, good news. You're solid. You're solid in this energy. You ain't moving. You ain't going nowhere. They can't huff and puff and blow shit down. These bitches that's doing this sex magic, they're paying karma with their health. Sex addiction, energy, vampire, a Taurus. This is somebody here that's they're sick, man. They're sick. This is sad. Well, let's see, what last message do I want to use? I'm just stuck on this. This is crazy that I'm picking this shit up. Real quick, let me pull a couple from this before I let y'all go. This is crazy. Yeah, look, poverty. This is somebody thinking of a way to constantly put you in poverty or some shit, and they always end up in despair or some shit. It's like, bitch, get your life, ho. Why are you so worried about somebody else? Yeah, somebody is worried about this privileged lady. I just don't get it. What else? Let's get some messages from here before we close this out. Yeah, these people from... Yeah, this person is not of high honor. This person has no protection. High honor in the reverse with the Lovers. Then we have... Yeah, they're under judgment. I told you. Somebody here could be going to court. This could be a Gemini. Yeah, bad health reverse. They can't put sickness on you, honey. They want to, but they can't. Yeah, somebody is going to court for stealing people's gifts. Somebody here was stealing people's innocence, stealing their gifts. This is somebody here that, yeah, they had people slaving. Yeah, this is a community. They're going to jail. They're all being judged. They're going to get subpoenaed into court. This wealthy man is losing all their fucking money. Whoever this Aries, Leo, Sag is, this person is losing everything. They're going to go back to broke. These bitches are going back to broke. We got the judgment here twice, honey. These people are crazy coming for your relationship. Look, we got marriage and privileged lady. You sitting on the throne, honey, waiting for God to come down. And the judgment's already been made. Adjudication is privileged lady in marriage. It's already been made. Your life has already been chosen. And this karmic feminine thought that they can astros travel to steal something. I don't understand. This main female queen of wands, whoever this bitch is that wants to be you, this bitch is living in her own hell. Okay? Whoever this hoe is, yeah, they're going to jail. For money laundering, for stealing, whatever the fuck they're into. They're a part of a cult. The community. Yeah. And they're all false. They're all going to fucking jail. I told you. These bitches is false. They trying to come. Yeah, this fucking fish fry bitch. This bitch is going right to jail. I told you. You're going to have to take accountability, bitch. Because you're a false hoe. Yeah. And y'all bitches is never getting married. Exactly. Change. This divine feminine was here to bring change. Privileged lady. Okay. Occupation. You actually work for your shit. And you're literally going from rags to riches. Literally. And this karmic couple, they're going through a divorce. You're working through the illusions. Okay? You're working through these illusions here. Yeah. And this person is expecting a child with a false person. That's going to put their ass on child support. Dumb motherfucker. Dumb motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't know how to pick them, man. They're stuck. They're stuck with this bitch. This bitch is expecting here. She's pregnant. And this bitch gonna take this man to court and take him for all his fucking money. Cause she ain't never had shit. And she a basic bitch. So yeah, expect to be in poverty, motherfucker. What's the last message from my collective? Yeah, look, you could see them doing root work. That's what I be saying. These people act like you can't see and shit. You see them clear. The strategies ain't working. You're limitless, honey. What's the last message for the collective? These strategies are not... Yeah, look, alchemy. You're an alchemist. And there's prosperity around the corner. How the fuck could you take something from someone who was destined for this shit? You're opening up your Akashic records. You're working with people. You're networking. There's delight in realizing that you were brought here to communicate using the gifts that God gave you, honey. Whoo, child. You activate, it says the frequency of alchemy activates your magical ability in remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Once each one of us has the potential to access that ancient knowledge that allowed a true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. You're performing miracles. God's about to make sure that everybody sees you get these miracles, because the ones who don't believe in miracles, like they didn't see Jesus bring people back from the dead, like they didn't see Jesus make a blind man see, like they didn't see Jesus put an ear back, attach an ear back to somebody's head. They stopped believing in miracles because they stopped believing in Jesus himself, honey, because God is about to show you that miracles are real. You're going to be the example of that. You are here to bring change, honey, and these bitches are concerned because they want shit to stay the same. These are thieves that are a part of a spiritual community that are attacking you, and they attack everybody else through stealing their energy. And because you coming in and bringing change, they're scared of their dirty little secrets coming out. Look, great fortune, official person. They're scared of you, collective, with the moon card and the devil. They're afraid of you. They run from you because you are the sun. You bring the light to the show. And these vampires, they can't take the light. So this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop some. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Love and light.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently.